thought for today is having patience. Patience is very important because with patience, we're able to solve our problems and the problems within our family, with our wives and with our friends, being able to think about what's going to happen and examine it so that we can reach the right conclusion, especially if we have a problem. And example of someone that showed a lot of patience was Noah. Noah was in a critical time because, the angels had free choice. They still do. And angels came from heaven down to the earth and they took whoever they wanted as their wives. And they had children. The Bible speaks about Nephilims. And these were giants. And they were very evil and conniving. And it got so bad upon the earth that God told Noah, who was his friend, that he regretted even making man. And it was to the point where he wanted to destroy the whole world. Even all the other animals that he had created. He wanted to destroy everything. He only found Noah and his family as righteous. And so he instructed Noah to build an ark. And he would guide the animals in. And he told Noah to get food for himself as well as the animals that would come inside. Now, here was Noah. He was building an ark in the middle of nowhere. And these evil people would come and taunt him and his family. And they would laugh at him, building this ark in the middle of nowhere. There's no water. But Noah was doing what God requested him to do. Now, can you imagine? Noah wanted, no doubt, the situation to be over as soon as possible. To have somebody taunting you every day. And it took time to build the ark. And Noah had to wait and not become impatient. And that's what he did. Eventually it rained and destroyed everything that was not inside the ark. You see, it takes patience in order for us to carry on God's work. And we have to exercise patience just as the prophets did, and waiting for God to bring about results, to resolve the situation. And we can't give up, because we do, we'll lose out on the good things that God has for us. It says in Proverbs 14, the 29th chapter, it says, a verse rather, he that is slow to anger is abundance and discernment. How true that is. But the one that's impatient exalts foolishness. Because we'll do something by being impatient that we're going to regret. And that's what we want to avoid, things that's going to harm us. Now, there's other scriptures in Hebrews 6:12, James 5:7, and 1 Peter that we can read to help us have a deeper understanding of how we can be patient. And the Bible speaks about us being mild-tempered. That's one way that we can be patient, by slowing down and thinking about what's happening and how we can resolve it without shooting or fighting or arguing. Now, a farmer exercises patience He plants a crop and he hoped that it rained. He continuously goes out there and looks at it and hoping that it's going to grow, that it's going to get plenty of sunshine and everything else. He exercised patience all the way up to the harvest. And that's what we want to do, all the way up to the time that God resolves the problems upon this earth. Until that harvest comes, we want to remain faithful. And we don't want to be dormant, not doing anything, but we want to be exercising loving kindness and doing the things that God has written in his word that we should be doing, telling other people about God's word, preaching, studying, learning, all these things we want to do. Because all it does, this strengthens us so that we can carry on and be faithful and remain strong.